Guys, I got money. We can go and recklessly spend it on shit.
We can spend it on crystals, or do you want cars?
See, I'm tempted to go for cars simply because if we unlock all the cars, then we can start unlocking weapon upgrades. And it's just like, I know we got one more world left, but it's like, why not?
I mean, if engines rockets can become even more powerful.
2 rockets are better than 1 rocket. Let me check. Missions, here we go. The biggest male chicken. 3 power crystals, what the hell?
Alright, I need money and power crystals.
Testy troubles. So Nina needs coins. Crunch needs the coins. Oh, that's a crystal. Oh, okay. So basically, Crunch and Nina need money. Also,
everyone else wants to take your hard-earned crystals.
Mass helping. Cortex needs crystals for mass helping, Ryan.
Right. Helping.
Dude, I believe it.
Right, like just like Crash believes in Crash 2, Cortex Strikes Back. He
said
totally believed it was for saving the world.
Dude, he said this 5 times to me. There's no way he would be lying on the 6th.
He's very convincing, don't you know?
I'm so tempted to just, like, unload crystals. What do you want?
He wants crystals.
God damn it. No, hell nah.
We need our crystals.
Bro, you want me to use these crystals to save your park.
All right. The road.
Didn't I get you this job so that you can make money? Why am I giving her more money? What's the point of all of this?
I'm sorry, that's a boat?
You know what's even touchier? Oh, she gave me a crystal for that.
Sweet.
I think, you know what the touchiest thing about that car is? What? I think it's called the slave driver.
Oh, Jesus. I mean, she's a bad guy.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah, it's a little on the nose.
I'm hoping, I'm kind of also hoping I'm slightly wrong with that, but I feel like I'm not, and that's the problem. Pretty sure the car names are in this game too. You know what? No, I gotta do some crystals. I need the crystals.
That's okay, I'll look it up.
Oh, right. Last time I played as Crunch, I irresponsibly used up all my ammunition. I'm not good with ammunition limits. I see people, I shoot people. Oh, probably that's not a good thing. Don't replicate that kind of behavior at home, kids.
Yeah, probably not right. See, organ grinder, twin wasteland, accident. It's called the slave driver.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Come back so I can destroy you again.
Bag touch. You know what? This was the year, what? 2005, 2006? I have a feeling that all the times we say that we haven't really progressed as a species, I think we don't give ourselves enough credit. At least we've stopped using names like that in kids' games.
I do find it a little amusing, just because I've noticed it when I'm at work. Like, because with Star Wars, Jango Fett / Boba Fett's ship is called the Slave One. That was its name, like in the movies.
Yeah.
They just call it Boba Fett Starship now.
I mean, see, that's the case where it's like, I don't really think the Slave One was supposed to be a reference to slavery.
No, it was...
Not like this, which is clearly kind of
Yeah. No,
Nina's
that is-
car's kind of hitting the nail on the head a
Hers
little bit.
right on the head of that one.
It's literally a ship with a bunch of oars on the side. Like I'm not exactly the most academically smart person out here, but even I know what that's referencing. I'm gonna let this happen.
I think some online it's still called, like, granted, online is still done by fans, not done by Disney executives, but still called the Slave One. Let me see if I can find where the name came from, if it mentions.
Reset your card so I can do that again. Yes, meet your doom, fool. Oh, such a tragedy. That's what I'm talking about. I'm actually happy.
Get over here, Von Clutch.
Engine one
You ain't
more.
Von Clutching this victory.
He's gonna try, though.
He can try, but I'm just gonna shoot him again. I got 4 rockets left.
Stuff dreams are made of.
Alright, I'm gonna find a nice straightaway, dip Coco for a bit, and if anybody catches up, I'll just remerge
Do
them.
great evil. So long, loser. More goodness for engine.
It's not working out. It's you. It's definitely not me.
Power flows
Yeah, so as far as I can tell, the name is not the Star Wars ship is name is not in reference to anything.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Apparently, from what I can find anyway, just based off my Google searches, the name doesn't seem to have an origin in anything. It's a modified version of, like, apparently a police cruiser spaceship that I think that either Jango Fett stole or got off of somebody,
Oh, I wanted a muffin.
and then he modified it. So,
Baby can't
and he's a bounty hunter, so I don't see any reason for him to name anything Slave.
Yeah. Also, look, dipping your merge target like midway into a lap works a lot better.
lose your lovely.
Less chances of them screwing you over.
Exactly. And if anyone catches up, just merge them back into them.
And then use them as a springboard.
Yes. We gotta play smart, not friendly.
The AI is not your friend. They might tell you they are, but they're not.
Betray my boss? Sure.
I mean, think of it this way. If you don't betray him, he'll just betray you.
I might get fired later down the line, but, you know.
I mean, you might, but at the same time, Cortex is desperate enough, he probably would keep you around anyway. Though I do have to love how, in this game, it gives you the option to play as any of these characters. Meanwhile, canonically, it's Crash still doing everything.
Yep.
So Engine can do all the work,
And get
And then-
none of the praise.
and then Crash will just be called the hero of the park in the end.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Look
no.
at this one.
I don't think we ever were on this track before.
Come to
Engine, I hate to tell you, but the cameraman is not as interesting as the racetrack.
Yeah. Look at those fossils. Jeez.
Big skeletons.
Maybe the tar pits were just the spas for dinosaurs?
You know, none of them are alive anymore. We don't know.
Well, I mean, that's kind of what happens when you decide to take a hot spring bath in molten lava.
Crash, that was a shortcut. Why didn't you take it?
You make engine laugh.
I know he's an idiot. Come on, man.
I would never trust anybody with the first name Crash with a driver's license.
I mean, that's fair.
Happy joy.
Oh, I kind of realized that little meter that kind of rings around the item slot, that's our health. Get over here. I didn't say you could... Okay, ouch.
It's just burning.
It's only left 2. You got time.
I do have lots of time. Crash, can you please drive into an item for once? This is what I get for letting this guy do the driving.
And the guy's just getting smart enough that even they're like, hold on. Why am I helping this guy win
Wait a minute.
when we can both lose? That's the only thing I can think of. Crash, it is literally a shortcut.
Everyone else is taking it, you stupid bandicoot.
How do you like me now? Yes, meet your doom, fool.
Me drops piano in front of Crash.
Apparently that smoke was dangerous enough to...
Kill several people.
Yeah.
You know what, Crash? It's definitely you. It's definitely not me.
Crash, help me!
Crash, I need you back, man! Someone will eventually hit me, and then I will join with them. Like that.
Oh look, it's Cortex.
What's up, boss? We can ignore all the times I shot you dead, right?
Please?
Man's gonna betray me.
He probably will.
You and me just aren't working out. It's me. It's not you.
This is the only way you can use a shortcut, if I'm the one driving.
I think I wet myself.
I think I wet myself.
Thank you for sharing, Engine. We all desperately needed to know that.
The present I always wanted.
I just threw two chickens behind me. There's a potential possibility that a monkey with dynamite is going to blow up in the back of my car.
There was a really good possibility of that happening.
My driving shames me.
Oh, gosh.
Quick, shoot at civilians.
How the heck did nobody catch up to me after that?
Try again.
That is a good question, but not one we'll question at this point.
We will not get an answer to that.
No. But hey, at least we're getting crystals.
We got crystals, we got money. Look at that.
What do we have here?
We might be able to afford Crunch.
Let's go. I also realize, like if I do spend the crystals, I just add a few more episodes onto this game. These are very important decisions. Oh, I'm like 300 short.
300 short and 2 crystals short of getting the gem.
Huh? God damn it.
Because you need 15, right?
Yeah. There are boxes over here.
That bridge was a safety hazard waiting to happen.
I mean, look at this. You expect this not to be a safety hazard?
That's true. That's another. This park is just demanding lawsuits.
The contractor was just like, ah, yes, all the platforming kids will come here.
And they saw bridges like, nah, let's not finish that. That's too easy.
If they can't make this, they're not fit for this theme park. Are there any other boxes? Do you have any money? No, wait,
No.
you're an employee. You don't have money. As an employee myself, I can confirm. Money is just a figment of my imagination 90% of the time. You think with the way Crash could spin like this, he could fly.
I mean, that is a thing in some games.
I'm pretty sure I actually do remember, like, if in some games if you spin, like, and you get an ability to kind of, like, gain a little extra height when you spin.
In Crash 3, like the original trilogy, you get the Death Tornado spin, which, if done in the air, is treated like a hover. You don't get any extra height with it, but you descend a lot slower.
That's always useful, not gonna lie. Alright. One more Rolling Thunder run before we call it an episode. One lap of just shooty bang bang.
I think it's the best kind of shooty.
Exactly.
Or bang bang? I'm not sure which word is the descriptor there.
Listen, I'm not violent by nature. In fact, I'd say I'm quite the opposite. But that's why video games exist. So you could be the exact opposite without having to worry about the repercussions.
There's no guilt in killing these guys. They don't have feelings.
They're just coding.
Oh, such a tragedy.
So I'm also not too attached to any of these characters. Now, if I was shooting Yoshi, we might have a problem.
Come back,
Moral
so I can
dilemma.
destroy you again.
Which actually, now that I think about it, wouldn't be a thing because I'd be playing Yoshi.
I was gonna say, I don't think Yoshi's like a boss even in the Rabbids game.
Nope. I don't think there's a single game where you naturally...
I don't think there's a game that involves guns that also involves Yoshi.
Correct.
The only exception would be like Mario Party, but you play Yoshi anyway.
Yeah. Actually, the last few times I've played Mario Party with a group of people, I've actually been forced to not play as Yoshi.
Someone else picked Yoshi before you could.
Well, I'm also the kind of person who lets everybody else pick their characters first, just in
That's
case
fair.
someone wants to play as Yoshi, because I'm not gonna,
Yeah.
like, I've got my options.
Such a tragedy.
When I played with my friends Mel and Matt, Mel was Donkey Kong and Matt picked Yoshi. And then when I played with Mark, Nick, and Cole, when we played our Mario Party where we actively tried to lose, Cole was Yoshi and Nick was Donkey Kong. So in both cases I played as Daisy, because Daisy's just my secondary pick whenever someone picks Yoshi.
When you really think about it, all you need to have a top 4.
Yep. I don't think I've ever had to resort to using my 4th. Hey, you think we went overboard a little bit?
Just a bit. I think there's some vehicular manslaughter involved there.
Who ever heard of going overboard? There's no kill quite like overkill.
This is true.
There's also no episode quite like the next episode.
That also may be true.
Let's just hope that the next episode is more exciting.
We'll figure out then.